to step back, which gives them more freedom. I think they feel safer with each other, and it just gets me out of that like student teacher like where I'm the only audience, and so they're like, whatever, I'm just doing this for a grade, and then it redirects them towards their peers, and then I get to facilitate and help them with their skills. So it's a really, really different interaction, and it's great. It's so nice. Because it's one thing for me, like that's always been the problem with like composition and peer assessment, is if it's going to the teacher, the students don't really know where the bar is. But then now they're seeing the bar. And if somebody did not do as good a job or didn't really put the time in, then that peer is going to get annoyed, and which is great, because then they can use the peer feedback to say like, hey, this response was too vague, it wasn't really helpful. Versus if somebody is really thorough and hits the key points that I've told them to hit, then they get positive feedback from their peers. And then also the same way I'm able to put up like, hey, here's the spotlight. And I try over the course of the semester to spotlight everybody as my secret plan, but to show them like here's people who are doing it. Here, you're doing well, even though it's anonymous, that student knows who they are, that's their review. And that makes them want to strive harder. So yeah, it creates this positive atmosphere where they really want to look after each other. I've tried some other systems and I haven't seen anything that has the support that Kritik has, especially the pre-meetings that really force you to think about your outcomes and really get you into a successful place from the beginning.
I have to say that I'm happy that I tried it out for one semester first, was a big class. And I liked it, the students liked it, so I've been using that consistently. This tool helps me to be very transparent from the beginning, so that I have to ask myself what kind of rubrics are important and how do I fill them out. Of course, the students, through the process, they learn how to give better feedback, and I think it's satisfying for the students as well to see this kind of progress, to see what other students are doing. The biggest pro, I think, in this Kritik, where the peer assessment by other students, is that they get a number of different perspectives from other students who are in the same learning process. The fact that this is the students, they don't know who graded or evaluated their work. I think that's helpful, that this is anonymous, so there's not at least not easily a bias in there, personal bias. So that's a helpful feature.